Hi, my name is Brian Mahan. Now, I'm not here to sell you anything, but I do have an opportunity that I want to share with you today. And it's something that my team and I have been working on for about 4 months now, specifically for haulage and trucking companies. Now, I did check out your business, and I know that you're not actually taking advantage of this strategy yet. I want to work with businesses just like yours, and I want to help you to implement a strategy that I'm going to share with you this morning that is going to open up an entire new prospecting channel for your business to bring in new business customers. Now, there isn't any big long presentation here, guys. And by the way, if the quality of this video isn't great, I apologize. I'm actually on the road at the moment, so I'm shooting this from a hotel room. But I wanted to get it out to you this evening so that you can have a look at it. And if it makes sense to you, then all you need to do is give me a 15-minute call. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's fine. There's no hard feelings here, and there's certainly nothing for me to sell you. You'll either get this straight away and see the value of it for your business, or you won't. I'm only going to be doing this for one haulage and trucking company in your city. And then after that, the doors are closed for any of your competition. So it's well worth taking a look at. So I'm just going to share with you the 2 slides I put together, guys. As I said, no big long presentation here. This is going to be really fast. And then after that, I'll have a quick chat with you again. Whenever I'm talking to clients, I always want to set the expectations. And I also like to have a goal in mind in terms of revenues. I've got 4 key areas that this system and strategy that we're going to implement for you is going to improve. The first one is we're going to increase your visibility. A lot more people in your local area or in any of the surrounding areas that you decide you want to target are going to know about your company. The second one then is your brand awareness, and this ties in with your visibility and your ability to get your message out there about your business, whatever that message is, into the businesses and areas that you want to target. The third one down then is a very key one, which is your brand equity, because we're going to be growing your audiences and we're going to be growing your business assets. And all of that will add up to an increased valuation for your company down the road should you ever decide to sell it or raise money for your business. And then the fourth one here, which is probably the most obvious one, is this strategy here is going to bring in new customers for your haulage and transport business. Now, in terms of a financial goal, guys, the return on investment that I would like to be seeing from this service for your business is between 10 to 20 times the investment that you have to make in order to put this service in place. And that would be my goal moving forward every month. Now, there will be a period for the first 6 to 8 weeks where we will be researching the best things to do for your business and where we will be split testing a lot of things. But after the first 6 to 8 weeks, I would expect to see a return on investment for you of between 10 to 20 times your investment in this strategy. So that's just to give you a clear goal and clear expectations of what I'm about to share with you now, which is the system and the strategy we put together for you, and I hope you're going to enjoy it, guys.
Now, I'd like to welcome you to what I've called the Quinfecta channel. And the reason I picked that name, Quinfecta, is because of the definition of it. And if you look at the dictionary, the definition of it is an achievement made up of 5 major parts. And I said, that sounds perfect for the strategy that's going to work here. And so what I'm going to do with you now, and please don't worry about all the details on this. I know the slide is a bit busy, but I'm just going to walk you through the 5 steps. And if we follow those 5 steps and we do them in the correct sequence, then you're going to see the results that I've spoken about already.
And that is to increase your haulage and transportation customers on a month-by-month basis.
So very briefly today, I'm just going to step through them from 1 to 5, give you a brief overview, and then afterwards, when we get on a call, then we can have a chat about all of the details. So on the left hand side here, the first step here is viral content. And basically what we're going to be doing on a daily basis is we will research, we will repurpose, we will edit, assign and schedule viral content, and we'll be using some very slick methods to attach your brand to that viral content and to attach your message to it. Now, step two, social media. We're going to go after the top 4 or 5 social media networks out there, and on a daily basis, we will be posting 4 or 5 times a day. We will be posting the content that we set up in step one, and all of that will get posted on social media sites. And what we're going to be doing there is we're going to be building your audiences on a daily basis.
If only one person shares your message and your brand on a daily basis, then that's between another 50 and 100 people that are going to learn about your business, because all of their friends and followers on social media sites will see your brand and see the message that you're putting out there. And so with just a small number of people sharing your content and sharing your brand on a daily basis, your brand is reaching thousands of new people. And I'm not saying all of those are targeted people, they're not. But some of them will be business owners, and some of them will definitely be in need of your services or know somebody in their sphere of influence that needs the services that you've just promoted to them. So that's why social media is critically important, but you must do it the correct way.
Now, step three, which is viral apps. And every month you will be able to run 2 viral apps. And basically the purpose of these apps is to spread your message. We're going to be running a competition for one of them, and we're going to be running a special offer for the second one. And in the background then, what we'll be doing is we'll be getting people to share your message, and we'll also be capturing their email and building a very responsive email list in the background that you can market to over and over and over again.
On a monthly basis, I will also be adding about 200 to 300 leads in your area. All of their business details will be added into our background autoresponder email system. And that means that on a monthly basis, we will now have 300 more businesses in your area that we'll be able to go after, and we will build on that each month for you.
Now, in step 4 and step 5, this is where we add the rocket fuel to the fire, and that is Facebook ads and YouTube ads. And what we're going to be doing on a weekly basis, we're going to be creating ads, we're going to be set up your target market, we're going to be running campaigns, we're going to manage those campaigns, and we're also going to be setting up what's called retargeting campaigns. And all of that then is going to get your message out in front of your perfect audience.
This is where the real skill set comes in, guys, and this is where targeting your perfect audience becomes crucial. And what we're going to be doing, and I will sit down with you on a monthly basis, and we will define the types of businesses that you want to go after in your area, and we will target those businesses for you with our ad campaigns, and we'll run those ad campaigns and monitor them on a daily basis. So what I'll be doing is I'll be identifying with you what business types that you want to go after for your haulage and transportation business. I'll be defining with you the areas and zip codes that you want to go after. And we're going to build up what we call a Facebook target audience. And then we're going to advertise to that audience every single day for you. And during our initial couple of months, while we're fine tuning and split testing things, we will be running 50,000 ad impressions between Facebook and YouTube for your business. And that's the real exciting stuff, and that's why I say this is the rocket fuel, guys.
Now, I won't go into any more detail today because I know you're busy. I just wanted to give you a flavour for what I put together here. And this is the service that I'm going to be offering. I'm going to be taking on a handful of clients to manage this entire process and to grow your revenues for you. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea. And now I'm just going to switch back and have a word with you.
Now, I hope you enjoyed that, because this is the way forward, guys, and this is the way that you can really increase your revenues and your visibility. And this is the best way possible that you have available to you to grow your business moving forward from here. We need to get into the fast lane and start following what the big guys are doing, because there's a good reason why they're doing it, and that's because it works. And a couple of things you need to know about me. Number one is I'm here for the long haul. Number two, I will always have your back if you're a client of mine. Number three, I will help you with any areas of your business that you need help with. Number four, I'm a good fella to have in your corner. And number five, I like getting results. And that's exactly what I want to do for you, is I want to get the results that I just talked to you about. And if that's something that sounds good to you, just set up a 15-minute chat with me below. I'd love to have a chat with you about your business and what's going on in it. And I'm sure we'll be able to share some interesting stuff with each other. And if we take it further, that's great. And if not, there's no hard feelings. So look, this is Brian saying bye for now, and I look forward to chatting to you soon.